This Thursday, we have a cold front sliding over the southwestern Cape, bringing some light showers to the city of Cape Town and the surrounding areas. But this dominating high pressure system is still sitting in the upper levels of the atmosphere, bringing heatwave conditions to the northeastern regions, persisting up until at least Friday. So here's your forecast. On Thursday morning, we are expecting this cold front to slide over the southwestern Cape, bringing some light showers to the city of Cape Town and surrounding areas. Foggy conditions at first over parts of the eastern Cape, KwaZulu-Natal, over the Lowveld and parts of the Free State. And then we are expecting cloudy conditions to move over the central and eastern regions, with a few isolated storms bubbling up over parts of northwest, the Free State, Gauteng, Limpopo, Mpumalanga, KwaZulu-Natal, becoming scattered here over parts of the eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal, where the weather service is warning against severe thunderstorms leading to hail, damaging winds, heavy rain and excessive lightning, so please be careful. We can see those light showers expected over the western regions of the western Cape, drizzle possible around the western coast due to foggy conditions as well as around the southern coast. Then, as mentioned, only a few isolated storms later moving over parts of northwest, the Free State, Gauteng, parts of the Bushveld and the Highveld, bringing some relief to the extremely hot and dry conditions. Taking a look at your solar radiation map, we can see a poor PV harvest expected in the west due to the cold front, and then into the afternoon due to the thunderstorms, we are expecting an average to poor PV harvest over the central part of the country. Fresh to strong westerly to southwesterly winds blowing behind the cold front around the southern and the eastern coast. Then a fresh to strong wind yet again over the western and central parts of the country. Fresh northwesterly winds expected over the northeastern regions, with a fresh northeasterly wind at first around the northern coast of KwaZulu-Natal, later turning southwesterly. But another hot and dry day, therefore high fire danger yet again in place over big parts of the northern Cape, northwest, the Free State, parts of Limpopo and Mpumalanga, including now parts of the western and the eastern Cape, so please be careful in those regions. In the western Cape, we are expecting mild conditions over the southwestern coast, a northwesterly wind blowing at first around the city of Cape Town, with a few light showers over the western regions, otherwise partly cloudy skies and a windy afternoon over the interior, temperatures in the upper 20s with 28 in Laingsburg and Oudtshoorn. Cloudy conditions expected around the southern coast with a few drops of light rain possible. In the Eastern Cape, we are expecting foggy conditions at first, later northwesterly to westerly winds blowing fresh to strong over the northern regions, then isolated to scattered thunderstorms possible, with the weather service warning against severe thunderstorms, so please be careful. Severe thunderstorms also possible in KwaZulu-Natal, with scattered thunderstorms over the southern regions as well as in the vicinity of Ulundi and Richards Bay, and then a bit of a berg wind bringing extremely hot conditions with 37 in the afternoon in Ulundi, 35 in Richards Bay. Another day of heatwave conditions for Mpumalanga, with temperatures soaring above 40 degrees Celsius in the Lowveld. Also windy in those regions, therefore a high fire danger with 42 the afternoon in Skukuza. Hot over the Highveld, and in the into the afternoon we are expecting isolated thunderstorms here and there to bring some relief from the hot and dry conditions. But another scorcher of a day in Limpopo, temperatures soaring well above 40 degrees Celsius over the northern regions, with 44 the afternoon in Messina. Windy at times, therefore yet again a high fire danger, and isolated thunderstorms possible over the Bushveld and the central regions into the afternoon. Now, the hot and windy afternoon in northwest, cloudy conditions expected, otherwise isolated thunderstorms possible into the afternoon, with temperatures in the mid to upper 30s, 38 the afternoon in Rustenburg. In the Northern Cape, cooler conditions moving in over the southern regions, 21 the afternoon in Sutherland, westerly to northwesterly winds yet again blowing fresh to strong, therefore a high fire danger in place. Windy conditions also expected over parts of the Free State, with a high fire danger yet again this Thursday, a bit cooler in comparison to Wednesday, but still remaining hot with 32 in Bloemfontein, and isolated thunderstorms later expected over the central, the northern and the eastern regions. Now, the hot day for Gauteng, with heatwave conditions persisting on Thursday, 34 in Pretoria, 32 in Johannesburg, and a few isolated thunderstorms expected into the afternoon, but a westerly wind yet again blowing fresh at times. Then on Friday, we have the next cold front sliding over the southwestern Cape, bringing cooler conditions to the city of Cape Town, with rainy weather around the southern and the southwestern coast. Cooler conditions also now expected in KwaZulu-Natal, with rainy weather around the eastern coast, but remaining extremely hot over the central and northeastern regions. Temperatures yet again in the mid to upper 30s. On Saturday, we are expecting dry conditions over the southwestern parts of the country, isolated showers and thunderstorms possible over the eastern regions, and much cooler conditions now expected in Mpumalanga, 27 in the afternoon in Mbombela, but heatwave conditions persisting over parts of northwest Gauteng and the Free State, with 35 in Bloemfontein, 36 in Pretoria. Well, that's all from me. Stay safe this Thursday, and remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.